Welcome to another set of Sofa Sessions with Chris, powered by Smart Bar. We have with us what I would call one of the OGs. Literally the OGs of OGs. Yeah. Very unknown, not unknown lah. A bit forgotten nugget of history lah. So a lot of people know her as Gossip Merl. I know her as Merl. There's another side of her. I don't know her. So we'll find out the other sides as well today. Anyway, at Sofa Sessions today, we have the one and only Merl.
Hey, what's up, what's up?
What's up?
It's KK's favorite girl, Gossip Merl.
Why Gossip Merl lah?
Because it was just, I was trying to macam make fun of this Gossip Girl punya show ba. Since Gossip Girl and Gossip Merl rhyme, so that's why I decided to okay, why don't I just go with Gossip Merl? But I ended up falling in love with the TV show.
Aww. Mau diss tapi
You know you love me, XOXO, Gossip Girl. Begitu ba tu?
Lord.
So Gossip Girl cantik lah. But sekarang I dropped the name sudah, Gossip Merl.
Why not just maintain it? I think it would be nice though.
Well,
Macam branding.
yeah, but I grew up.
Sure.
I grew up.
Okay.
So yeah, no, it's kind of embarrassing when we meet corporate people and then they ask for what is your Instagram handle, and you have to say like
Gossip Merl.
let me spell it out to you. GOO. No, what is it? Can you give me your phone? Gossip Merl. Yeah, that's me. So even my email pun gossipmerl@gmail.com saya sudah drop.
Aw.
Because when you meet corporate people,
True lah.
so if I was in that line before, I mean, I'm still in that line now, entertainment and everything. Tapi I also have people in corporate that I deal with, so it's kind of embarrassing. Like, okay, so gossipmerl@gmail.com ya. Girl! So, itu sajalah. But other than I'm still Gossip Merl lah.
So, kalau jadi, let's say lah, somebody pulls you out of your retirement and puts you on a track to rap, right? To flow lah kan. What name would you go by?
Gossip Merl. And a heartbeat, it'll be Gossip Merl. Because I still go like KK's favorite girl, Gossip Merl.
So, before Gossip Merl, this was like early, mid-90s? Early, mid lah kan? Started mid
Jangan
lah.
juga begitu awal, bos.
Bukan mid-90s kah started?
Started in the scene at 97. Then moved to KL 98. Got the deal 99.
So, we're going to talk about the deal.
Ah.
So, what deal are we talking about? Okay, I'll give context lah. Merl was in a group called Coming Crazy. It was two people. Yeah. Merl was one of them. The other person was?
My cousin Anwar.
He's in Tamunan. KL. Where is he now?
He's in KL.
Oh, Star's still there. Man, I had no idea.
Kenapa Tamunan?
Mana saya tahu? Kepala saya, I like he's either here. I don't know.
Yeah, random. Okay.
Yeah, actually lah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
So, how did Coming Crazy start?
Okay, we started in 97. Waktu tu nama kami The Combination.
Ooh!
The THA. How hip-hop is that? The Combination. So we were performing, we were actively performing during bakat-bakat semua. And kami selalu kena pilih time audition because at that time, kami saja yang hip-hop. Yang lain semua alternative.
True.
Then, KRU came down for Crew Mega Tour.
Oh shit!
Yes. Pasal KRU lah kami mau jadi artis.
Well, you guys met them?
Yeah, we met them.
Whoa!
Few times.
Oh, this was like KRU's peak lagi tu.
Yeah, that KRU lah. So, what happened was we actually did the demo tape in KL, and I personally dropped the demo tape in KRUP office that time in Jelatik Business Center. So, dropped the sana, and then we went back and there was no news lah. Jadi kami pun, mungkin tiada harapan lah. So, my cousin pergi KL to study. So I pursue him. Then kami cari-cari di Sungai Wang tu, cari competition. We're always there asking for competition. Then one of the guys there, dia di reception sana, dia approach kami, dia bilang, ada competition, dia cakap. Pony Kenya yang organize lah. So I was looking at my cousin, kita try? Okay, let's try. Kami tidak tidur kami try.
How was the competition like? What do you guys have to do?
Have to perform. And it was mixed bukan hip-hop, ada R&B, ada yang solo singer semua lah. So
it's like a real talent show thing.
So we were the only one again yang hip hop lah. Okay, so tu kami pergi sana. Oi, bawa panas matahari pakai Mighty Ducks punya jersey Yang penting kau hip hop.
Yeah.
It was so panas tapi yang penting kau style. So when we got there, that time I was bald. So when we got there, the Pony Canyon is a Japanese company. So they like our style. So they were like, actually kami sudah menang waktu dia sudah suka kami. Tapi diorang buat yang competition tu untuk publicity lah. Itu yang tu PR cakap lah. Saya tak tahu betul atau tidak lah. So we went for the audition. Lagu dia That time tidak beat sendiri kan. Tupac, California Love. Terus kami pakai rap kami sendiri lah.
Okay.
And then what happened was, they said, okay, kamu balik dulu, nanti kami call kau. Kita bilang, kalau sebelum pukul 8, after pukul 8 malam kamu tidak kena call, berarti you guys didn't make it lah. Pukul 3 petang. Tu phone bunyi. Sebab, nanti jom. So, hello?
And these were the days where there was no caller ID.
Yes.
You had no idea who was calling you.
Tiada. Samsung yang flip tu yang, hello? Oh, yeah. So, we made it. Sekejap. Okay, kami excited lah. Again, kami practice. Sampai di sana, kami yang first one to perform. We were nervous because concourse tu, there was a lot of people.
Wait, where was this again?
Concourse Sungai Wang. The concourse level. So every time, whenever I'm in Sungai Wang, when I see the concourse level,
Nostalgic lah.
Yeah, very nostalgic lah. And we went in first. So I remember one guy was nervous. This is what the guy said to us. When you guys on stage, they might remember, perform like you have 40 albums. Just perform suka hati kamu, just make sure kamu jangan memaki-maki lah. So, okay, no problem. So we went in first. Then, kami perform. We were nervous, tapi, we rock it lah, biasa.
So it was only one song thing?
One song thing lah. Terus we were actually macam nervous because yang ada the groups before us, after us kan macam yang singing R&B. Dia itu yang kau yang vocally good ni. And sombong lagi tu. Saya bilang, whatever lah kamu. So they were asking us, kamu selama ni dekat mana perform? Saya bilang, this is our first time here. Oh, kita orang biasa perform dekat sini. So I'm like, okay. Show off. So, diorang perform lah. So, long story short, kami menang. So, we had a record deal with Pony Canyon. We were endorsed by Panasonic. So, we had to do 50 appearance with Panasonic and then shot 2
MVs?
2 advertisement.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And kami ada billboard, guys.
Nice.
Jangan marah. Saya ada billboard di Jalan Hang Tua and satu di Dongongon. I was so proud.
Hey, wasn't it in Likas pun ada tu kan?
Ada. And before Wayang pun kan dulu ada tu iklan. So, we were so proud lah.
I think the one in Likas was that Discman thing. Macam.
Yeah, we didn't call it Discman because Discman belongs to Sony, don't cakap. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, please stop saying Walkman. Walkman belongs to Sony.
Oh yeah, true.
So, okay, I'm sorry.
So for context here, 95 kan? 96. You got it 96, right?
99.
99?
Yes.
I thought it was earlier than that.
No, saya masuk scene pun 97.
Oh yeah, my God, my math salah. So that means she came out around the same era as Emo.
Yes.
And just before Too Fat came out.
Yes.
So technically, Otai before Too Fat.
Yes. We did, Panasonic organized this Hip Trip 99.
Yeah.
So kami yang star lah because, so we had Poetic Emo. That's when we first met Too Fat lah. And the rest of the guys like Soul Street. And
Damien, what up?
Yeah, Damien. What up, Damien? Me and Damien, we still keep in touch. I still keep in touch with most of the guys.
I think that Hit Trip was like the first hip hop gathering of shows. I mean, that wasn't an underground thing. Kan? It was at Sunway Lagoon, right?
Yeah, Sunway Lagoon. It was crazy, man.
So in Malaysian context of hip hop history, that Hip Trip was the first big commercial hip hop is in Malaysia, where all the acts were there, yang signed up, not signed up, FIFA, and all those underground gets, the street and all that people lah. The street.
Yeah, the joint.
The joint, Sam and all that. What's up, Sam?
Yeah, the joint. Yeah.
Nice. So how did you start? Like, what made you do hip hop? Like, what was the point where you said, I want to do this?
When I was 14, I saw Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it opened up. What is this kind of music? So it's hip hop. So I studied. I was into Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Dari sana lah. From there, I did move to sekejap Niggas on the Block lah, but
I did.
Yeah, Niggas on the Block. And then Donnie Walberson, he was the rapper sana kan. So I'm like, okay, I like Donnie because he was rapping. So what is this music? What is this? You're not singing, you're just, saying words. So saya punya, okay. So from there, slowly, you kenal Tupac. Slowly. So I practically grew up with Tupac, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. So don't mess with me.
The whole West Coast movement. The whole Death Row era.
Yeah.
Mine was a little bit before. Mine was 92. Snoop Dogg, 92. Yeah. A friend from Australia had the cassette. So I dengar 92 kan, Snoop Dogg, and I was like, okay.
Do you vibe with the new ones?
A bit, but not as much lah. I think it's memang an age thing lah.
Ya kan?
Yeah, I try hard, but you're forcing it lah. But drill music, kalau UK punya boleh.
Oh.
The one I can layan. I think because of the topic of conversation or what they're talking about. Like it's still raw and gritty, not pretty and poppy. Like I'm the gangsters don't dance, you know, that thing.
Tiba!
Like that was my era lah, where you know hip hop wasn't a dance thing. It was
Yeah.
very lyrical. So I'm still even now kalau saya dengar pun it's always the lyrics.
Yeah, it's always the lyrics,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So Kendrick Lamar, kira pun even Kendrick Lamar is considered old school. Can you believe that?
Yeah?
J. Cole pun, he's considered OG sudah. Girl, kan?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think nowadays, like once you've gone 10 years, you like,
Why? Jadi,
itulah.
old school lah ni.
Mm.
Yeah, so...
So technically, you're the first gen of Malaysian. I would consider you the in between the first and second gen lah.
Itu I'm still confused because Rocky Nation dulu kan?
Let's go in Malaysian context. I would say Naughty Max.
Nothing, okay.
Naughty Max. After that, the whole Naughty Max movement, baru I think was Emo. Then Too Fat was the one that ushered in the commercial side of
definitely,
things.
yeah. Too Fat.
So 99. So you were like in between lah. So you saw the underground and the commercial movement. Ni.
Yeah.
Like kalau Sabah, Rockin' Nation, I came in late here. Like I started here pun what 2000, 99, 2000, 2000 lah say kasi senang.
Decipher kan?
Yeah. So Rockin' Nation was before that kan?
You were the first solo rapper lah kan? Yeah, kau the first ba? Sekarang ada kah solo rapper? Ada. I know ada. Sorry. Jangan marah. Jangan marah. Chill ya anak-anak. Chill. Jangan. But you were the first
No
ba? I
lah,
remember.
because there was oh my god, forgetting all the names.
Terlupa. Because for me, Rocky Nation.
But Rockin' Nation was more like parties and shows kan. They were
Yeah,
more
and then dorang kan
organizing
berbagi ba. Ada yang singing, ada yang rap, ada yang dancing, and then they have fly girls.
stuff. Oh, North Borneo crew didn't have fly girls.
So I said, memang kau yang first solo rapper yang I remember lah.
I don't know. Now that you say it.
Because I remembered kan, okay, Rifa came up with as he's like one of the first solo rapper kan. Then I said, my closest about to Rifa was you.
Shit, okay.
Nah.
Maybe. But Sabah wise, yes, I would say yes.
Yeah,
Kalau KL, banyak. But KK, I think it was me and then Esbo came in after that. Then it was
Esbo.
Ray
What's up,
Nizam
Esbo?
and all that. Yeah, Ray Nizam is like I say this in a good way lah. Ray Nizam like your Will Smith Vanilla Ice.
Yes.
That commercial, and he was all about radio airplay and everything.
Yeah.
So like I was very much at that time yang masih anti radio. Like how was radio for you when you guys were coming out? Were they friendly to you guys, or were they like not sure how to do what?
Kami
to say?
dah masuk AJL, okay?
What? How did I not know this?
Bukan AJL, that time masuk music. Kami,
yeah.
you know, there's pencalonan baru lah. Oh man. Punya susah mau miming.
Yeah, kan itu mime.
Yeah, because dorang suruh miming kan. So I hate it when, okay, yang morning shows tu kan macam, was it Selamat Pagi Malaysia? I can't remember one of those morning show. We have to mime kan. I don't like it. Saya paling benci miming. I don't know why you guys like to mime, but no hate. Again, I'm sorry. Tapi for me, miming is not easier.
Yeah, I guess. But yes.
Miming is not easy.
It's a whole different energy lah.
Yeah. And because when you mime kan, they keep saying kan, kalau boleh jangan keluarkan suara. And I'm like, huh? So you have to like, it's not easy. Maybe if kau boleh kasih keluar suara, maybe it's easier lah.
Yeah.
But itulah, we had our music moment. It's not AJL, sorry, perasan to AJL. We had our music moment. And you know, our video for AM 2000, kami punya video clip, Who's Gonna Knock You Out, made it to the final. And of course, our biggest competition there was Who Be The Player.
Oh, that one won. Yeah, I remember they won.
Because that video was good.
Even the performance at AM was crazy.
Gila. So shout outs to Poetic Emo, shout out to Point Blank, Yogi B, Loco,
Landslide.
I still keep in touch with Loco and to Landslide.
Saya Loco lah. I text Loco lah.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, Loco?
Yeah. Cool guys.
I think we're supposed to do a song together. Anyway.
Okay.
So, So how was radio interviews like for you? Like, were they like, oh, Sabahan, why are you doing this? Or like, was there any of that? Or were they like not even bothered with it?
Macam tiada radio interview kami.
What? The hell? Masuk music semua tiada radio. Oh, kena scam. Tidak lah. But I think that time there was no...
Tiada radio interview.
Come to think of it, kan?
Kami ikut radio tour, tapi kami tiada radio interview.
I think at that time, kan, Urban or like that hip hop thing was so rare. I don't think it was on radio that much. Even emo satu dua lagu siya on radio. Everything changes. I think that was about it.
Yeah, tapi tidak radio interview. But we get to record in one of the best studio in Southeast Asia at that time, Synchro Sound Studio. And Jason Law was one of the engineers and he was working there. So shout outs to Jason Law, Evening News.
So Synchro Sound, I'll give you guys backstory lah. Synchro Sound is a world-class studio, internationally designed. It was supposed to compete, and it was memang the best studio in Southeast Asia. It was against Japan and everyone else, but we had the best system lah. The rooms could fit like orchestras. We had like 20 feet ceilings. They had ribbon mics, tube mics like 20, 30 kVA mics.
Gila.
Yeah, the consoles
Crazy,
were
man.
SSLs. They had wall-mounted
Yan dapat
big
dicakap.
speakers. So when we went there as audio engineers, students kan, pergi tengok kan, macam
Gila.
yang stuff in the magazine come to life lah.
Gila.
Yeah, gila. It was
Gila.
literally gila.
And we were working with one of the, he was a black guy from UK. His name is Paul Morrison. Cool guy.
He's still here, right? He's still in Malaysia kan?
I have no idea.
If I'm not mistaken lah, macam masih sini.
Yeah, cool guy. Cool guy. He was very understanding when we couldn't record because, believe me, the first 3 months after winning, it was really crazy because mana appearance kau sama Panasonic, mana kau punya radio show, mana kau punya tour, because that time we had road tours with the radio station. I remember in 1 week being in 2 states. Kau datang, unpack. Sometimes you just sleep and you call unpack, like sometimes even in 3 states.
Did you do a KK show? Or everything was West?
Itu yang sayang. I wanted to. That's why for my next artist, saya mau dorang dapat chance to perform home ground. The best. Saya sendiri kalau saya perform, I perform in Johor, Melaka, Pahang, KL. I perform in Kudat though.
What?
I perform in Kudat. My band was Kumpulan Mega, Abang Mat. My drummer was Munir. My guitarist, Kid Search sama Din Search.
Ooh.
Macam mana gua tak flex? Tidak apa. Gua boleh flex.
Okay.
Backup gua dulu.
Let's
Kid Search.
flex this.
Flex. Apa flex?
Tell us about how, because I know you told me, but I want you to say it on tape lah kan.
Okay.
How was the shopping like as an artist?
Ha! Berapa kali ni? 4. Semua 4. Kau shopping dia, okay. The money, I will not mention berapa kami menang, but it was good money. I remember I finished on shoes. Saya dah beli this one Adidas con me, but I don't know where because when we move, it was 1,100 ringgit.
Ui,
It was
back then.
con.
So
back
in
then.
99?
Yeah. Because saya mau flex. Waktu tu memang the money was good. Really, really good. You know how you shop, tidak tengok tu, kau tidak tengok harga. Macam tu lah, you don't look at the price tag. Ni ada berapa kala? 5, saya mau semua. Super happy. Eco Park, happy na pa kami.
But this was you spending your own money or the label punya money?
Ada our own money, ada yang label punya money lah.
I want to hear the label money.
Label. Actually, okay, when we won kan, we were actually the one paying for the studio.
Oh.
Because the money came from the competition.
Oh, okay. So the winning money was the budget for the album and the recording and everything lah. Okay.
It was an EP lah, 4 songs. But I wish we had done better. We had really kept the money and invest, but you were young, you have money, you're in KL.
Then nobody was telling you what to do.
Yeah.
And then that time was still still relatively a young thing lah.
Yeah, it's a young thing lah,
Yeah.
betul-betul. That's why penting ada manager yang control kamu. Because kami tidak manager, kami ada PR. Manager kami pun macam still with the label. So whatever it is, they still favor the label. So it's very important to have a manager yang which is on your side, who's gonna fight for you. Because kalau label punya manager memang
to keep track of the funding lah.
Yeah.
And then like with labels, there are always hidden costs that you don't see until the invoices come out. Like they'll have different terms for marketing, but it's essentially still marketing.
Yeah.
Like apa beza ni sama ini?
Kan?
Like, what's the difference with A and B when I'm still paying for both?
Yeah.
Stuff like that lah.
Itu nantilah kita cerita lagi panjang lah.
But so shopping was good, huh?
KL bro. That time we were staying dekat tu lah, dekat Sungai Wang tu. Nasib waktu tu belum ada Lot 10, belum ada Mid Valley, belum ada KLCC. Kalau dia KLCC tu saya sapu bersih betul.
Yeah, Sungai Wang was like the
Sungai
music,
Wang.
the indie music central was Sungai Wang lah.
Kan?
Victory Music was where the CDs were, all the hip hop.
Tahu Records pun ada.
Oh yeah, Tower Records. Then it was Salem Power Station.
Yeah, Tower Records.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember did we perform? Oh, kami na perform di Planet Hollywood. Kami sempat perform di Planet Hollywood.
Were you guys recognizable? Like people recognize you?
Towards after a few months, the first time tidak lah. And this one never walk behind a very famous artist. Because
I want to hear.
kuyak. Okay? So, kenapa orang lambai lah kan? So, I thought it was you kalau saya balik. Sekali tengok, it's not you! So, dia sana kan, okay, never walk. That time, okay, that time the artist was Juliana Banos. Dia artis KRU lah.
Oh yeah.
So, we were on a tour with them. So, di Johor ni. Johor, perfect. So, Johor memang shock mau perform. Jadi, so, I didn't know she was in front of me because she was tall. And, yeah, she's tall and stuff. Tapi I saw this person, they were like waving. Saya pun yang wave kan. Sekali tengok, you know how the girl look at me like, I wasn't waving at you. So, saya yang, damn it. Look, like, why? And of course, kena serbu sama dia. Kau tahu diorang bukan serbu kau. Diorang serbu itu, you know.
Juliana Banos.
Juliana Banos. But after a while, macam orang sudah kenal, we went for a family day in Famosa, Melaka for TV3. Sana kami akan stop. So yang newbie tu macam yang jealous lah because diorang tidak kena stop kan. So kami yang stop, kita boleh ambil gambar. So we took pictures lah. I had fun sana perform. I had fun performing in Famosa. Kau perform kan di bawah tu swimming pool.
Oh nice.
But one of the scenario guy, F it up man. Lan pet. Saya mau bertumbuk sama dia.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I want context. I want to know story.
So I was performing right.
Okay.
So suddenly it was all good. So suddenly these kids were laughing. So I look at my side. You know what Lan Pet was doing? He was going like that.
Oh damn, bro.
So I was like, oh, you came to. I was like, saya diam saja. Saya perform saja. After saja show, saya terus tolak dia. So kau jangan macam-macam sana. So they had to stop me.
Gangster once, gangster for life.
Yeah, pandai. Kau imagine lah. It was my show. I didn't even bother sama kau punya show. Sudahlah kau punya jokes tu tidak funny saja lah.
It was
and
can't say the word digatory.
And then ada saya maki lah, but you're not supposed to say sini lah kan.
Can.
I said, kau jangan pukimak sana.
Nice. What did he say? Dia gegar lah.
And then people were like, Wahid was like, sorry. No, so kau jaga, saya cakap, kau ni tempat kau kah? So kalau kau di tempat lain ni, habis sudah kau. Because you cannot just go there and my PR macam, oh, sudah.
Embarrassing
it was embarrassing. You know, I'm not shit. Maybe he thought that I'm the type of person because I'm from Sabah, I'm just going to be timid and just not like be okay about it. But begitu ni.
Fuck.
Oh, it was not cool, man. Not cool at all.
I can imagine you doing his set, kau keluar, kau tulak dia.
Yeah. So my cousin pun terkejut. Ui, apa ni? Pasal tu lah.
Oh man, that sucks.
That sucks.
How was the hip hop community towards you guys? Because kan dulu reality competitions was like considered shortcuts or like.
Yeah, they thought we were labeled as rich kids who just want to make an album.
Oh! Well, you did flex.
Yeah, we did flex lah. Tapi at the end of the day kan, they ended up macam okay sama kami.
It just took time lah kan?
Yeah, okay sama kami. Because when after that, even though we were no longer in the scene, kami tetap support dorang. Like Orange Club at that time. So we still go there, we still say hi to. I still see Miss Nina, I still see dorang Ultimate semua. All those people, even MOB was there. Because it was really good. I wish they had those kind of nights in KK ba.
Yang the DV8 nights.
Yeah.
The
Every
Modesto
Wednesday,
nights.
Orange Club will do yang underground punya budak-budak hip hop perform on a big stage.
Was that called Ghetto Heaven? Or was that a different party?
That's a different party.
Oh yeah.
So this was like every Wednesday. So everyone, I look forward to go there to see all these DJs, all these new kids perform.
Do you think that will work in KK though? I feel macam boleh, tapi I also feel we don't have enough
acts.
Yeah. It ends up rotating.
Tapi macam ini that time, yang keep on performing on stage was the Fat Family.
Oh yeah.
Dorang muchachas. Semua, yeah.
The one I went to was more the really underground kids so not so much of the Fat Family people.
Ini mostly saya tengok memang Fat Fam.
Saya tak sempat. Because I left KL 99, 2000.
So when I was there, it was Fat Family, it was Members of Blood, yang budak-budak Fat apalah. Dia still yang ada punya juga, tapi macam mostly yang di sana, and they're good.
Like the two Fat I saw was still using Ghetto. What's that song? The Praz Mia song. Maya song,
Superstar.
Ghetto Superstar instrumental, by the ending by Zura singing lah.
Oh!
Yeah, this was at the Techniques DJ competition. So she came up, she sang the chorus, and the guys were doing the verses. Kan dulu, like you say, you take a cover, you rap
Yes.
over it, and back then you couldn't download stuff. So kau kena cari the CD, the single, yang ada instrumental, kau beli.
Usually CD macam tu, they imported
Yeah, so like 20-30 ringgit for a CD.
Yes, that
so
time.
I had like the Wu-Tang Triumph, that was my favorite instrumental. The Notorious B.I.G. singles and stuff. Naughty by Nature. Where are my singles?
Nah.
Man, those were good beats, man.
Kan?
Yeah. So, from that, did you think of doing your own solo thing? Or were you not comfortable as solo? Or like, it wasn't a thing you wanted to do?
Ada, tapi after a while, after a few years, it died.
Oh.
You know, because I had to focus on other things besides just music. You know, like jadi manusia lah, according to my dad. Fikir macam manusia sikit lah.
Well, was it a hard transition, girl? Like after the contract finished to like what am I going to do next?
Yeah, it was hard because like kau sudah like, oh saya kami crazy ba, you know, so it's kind of embarrassing to go being not kami crazy.
Because it came out so fast, kan?
So fast. Imagine start 97. Some took 10 to 15 years to be where we were. In 97, 99. Jadi like the 2 years gap. 2 years terus kami naik. Then within 1 year tu kami jatuh. But like I said, it's a lesson learned lah. There are things that I wish I could have done differently. That's why I think I'm trying to, whatever that I had but never experienced before. So what I want is young kids now, our young talents in Sabah, to experience it and hopefully guide them to doing the right thing, managing dorang punya semua tu lah.
Was there anyone that approached you after that, or like during that, like, you know, Merl, why not try doing this on your own?
Kau tidak.
Yeah, the commission, the OGs yang orang tua-tua yang shouldn't be rapping anymore. By the way.
Yeah. I mean, tiada.
Okay.
Tiada.
So what? Okay, you were in KL.
Then I disappeared kan?
Yeah. Well, not really. Did you? I think you were always around though.
Yeah.
Like your name was memang ada ni.
Yeah, so from hip hop, I turned into fashion.
Noise.
Yeah, plus size fashion. I'm also a plus size stylist. So from there, but hip hop has always been. I was always supportive of the scene. But because I was in KL, so I was really supporting KL punya scene. Because I thought KK punya scene was like, you know.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, because KK was at that time I was looking at KK punya.
Okay, what time frame was this? This was in 2000 and.
If I say the
Jangan.
memang sekena ni.
No, I think it's good to know because then look, I can either back it up or we could have a conversation about it lah. But I think it's a conversation that should happen.
But at that time yang setting yang betul-betul apa was Outlaw Wijaya.
Oh yeah.
They were really good, and I don't know Lawala Borneo ada kalau Lawala Borneo.
Part of yeah. Ada that time ada. So this was 12, 13?
12, 13 around that time lah. So at that time I was only looking at Outlaw Wijaya. Even though I don't really know much about them, but I heard about them even from all the way in KL.
They had a good buzz. They have a good buzz.
Yeah.
Masih lagi.
Other than them, it's just like subpar.
True. I don't disagree. I think Allah Wijaya because it was a collective. So their movement was more, in a way, community driven, not just music driven. Like they were in it beyond music. It was a group of friends that became family, helping each other out, and music was part of it.
So for me, Outlaw Wijaya. Remember kan Jin came down to Raising the Bar?
Yeah,
in 2015.
I was part of it. We were speaking about it for 2 years before it happened.
See?
It took us 2 years to get it done.
My support for shoutouts to Jin, Dan Shift, and Pony for making that Raising the Bar movement. Saya follow dorang. RTB, what's up? Saya pergi Johor.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, Johor. That's when I kena balik sama Amanra. Because Amanra and I, we go way back in 2009. But I did not know him as a rapper. I was buying some Victoria's Secret product from him. Aman Dylan, he added me on Facebook.
Yeah,
Craft. So kami reconnect lah dari Johor tu. So we still remain good friends. And then I went to the Rising the Bar festival. I wish.
Oh yeah, I saw you there that night.
Yeah.
I was taking photos
wish
as well.
we have that.
Okay, here's some stuff some people know, a lot of people don't know. Me and Jin were talking about doing a monthly night called Raising the Bar. Not so, it wasn't just a festival, it's a monthly night. My issue was still the same thing. Do we have enough acts to rotate?
I think sekarang ada. Tapi, again, goes back to stage presence, stage performance. Quality lah.
Yeah. Because even when, like, we were part of NBC, right, not Borneo crew, it was just us doing shows and party and performing. So then slowly, newer cats would come in and want to join the group. And like, perform opening act, whatever. Then if okay so that, then you come in the fold lah. But yeah, I think we just don't have enough performers for hip hop. We have a lot of rappers, but how many times can you perform the same song?
True, betul.
Kan? It's not fair to say, kau perlu X amount of songs in a month, which isn't fair lah. It's like, I understand where kau satu group, kau ada 6 orang, we're releasing 3 songs in 3 months or whatever, or 6 months lah. It's just that, do I do a show, like Raising the Bar or whatever, and then 3 performers or 2 performers will people come ka? Because if I do 2 or 3 performers kan, there's enough to move around. If I do 5 or 6, macam, tidak cukup sudah. By the time I go to the 3rd or 4th show, macam saya rasa saya ulang balik from the beginning again.
Yeah, because di KL tu ramai.
Yeah.
Batuk sudah sehat.
Oh, kamu air. Pause! We'll be right back. So, pause ya. Let me get that water. So, you still love hip-hop?
Yes.
Welcome back! Sofa session! Anyway.
Okay, terkejut tu darah. You still love hip-hop?
Okay, so, what made you think or feel like... Okay, let me rephrase my question. What made you step in and say, I want to help hip-hop in Sabah? Big O.
Actually, after I had this, how should I say, something happens back a few years back lah. That made me decide I do not want to manage any more rappers from Sabah. Ada a few incidents lah, but until it take to another talk lah.
Oh, we shall not talk about this on camera.
Tidak boleh.
Okay.
So, I've always been supporting KL hip hop, buying their merchandise, showing up on their event, semua. Memang saya selalu sana. So, I moved back here in 2020, kan? And then I was in Warisan Square. One of the boys in where I work till life cakap, Miss dia cakap ada dance competition, mami dia pergi tengok. So I went there. It was in Warisan Square, I think in 2022, Youth Fest.
Okay.
Yeah. So ada sana. So memang my originally I didn't know ada performance. So saya pergi sana untuk tengok this dance lah. Lepas tu I was looking the other day, they had on ada stage. Saya cakap, what is going on? Terus I saw Apik bilang, you still remember me? Terus saya yang, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's why the whole foresight came down for that.
Yes, foresight, Bet the Hood, semua tu. So I'm like, people were like, kau ba ni kan? Tapi kau sudah bertudung. Saya bilang, yeah, it's me. Dia bilang, ramai orang, people were guessing, dia betul, dia. Tapi kenapa bertudung? Yes, saya bilang, yeah, this is me. So they were asking, when did you come back? Saya bilang, since 2020. Or because time PKP began, there's not much an event. So saya di sana, I stayed until the end. So it was an eye-opening for me to see our acts from the beginning sampai habis tu. They were good. They were so good. I was so pumped. So of course they saved the best for us, which is Foresight Music and Bet the Hood. Totally different vibes, but they're as good. So I was saying, okay, all these years, 11 years in KL, I've been giving support to the Semenanjung punya side kan. So why not this time around? Since this is like the perfect time for me to be back home. So I plan to like devote whatever I have to ajar dorang, how to
guide them.
To guide them lah, yeah. Because kalau bukan kita, siapa lagi?
Oh my God, that's such
siapa
a
lagi? Siapa lagi?
phrase.
As cliche as it sounds, like giving back to the community, but itulah. So I've been back and I've seen a lot of potentials. Tapi itulah, ada mau kasih kemas sikit. Bila di stage jangan terlampau kelang kabut. Poise lah. Macam like kau.
That comes with experience also lah. Doing more gigs, doing more shows.
Yeah.
But I think, who's your, not favorite lah, who do you think has the potential in this 2024 year? Year of 20, my God, there goes my English grammar. Rapper lah sangat.
2024. I think Bad the Hood ada. For sad music pun ada. For sad music, I would say Grizzly.
Grizzly.
What's up Grizzly? But dorang pun they have come out. They are wanting this X sekarang kan dorang berani keluar music yang bukan pun hip hop lah. So shout out to that because at that time kalau kau suruh kami buat a genre yang bukan hip hop, kami tidak berani.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. And then the community here, they are so supportive of each other. And I'm like, they know each other punya song wah. So that's how you know how there's a lot of love in the community. Kalau kita dulu mana ada?
Oh, there's so much hate.
There's so much hate. Kami mana saya pandang ni because kami dah label.
Yeah.
Dorang ni underground.
But then the difference with last okay, not in defense lah, but dulu punya hip hop, the mentality of hip hop back then was always kan battles. So it was always like, yeah, you're good, but I'm not gonna say you're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect you, but I still say you suck.
Yeah. Macam dia akan say about dia, I know him decipher, tapi I'm not gonna say like, oh, I know you gitu-gitu. I'm just like nampak angkat kepala saya, padahal saya tahu bah kau tu. But you know that ego yang dia tahu.
Hip hop has that ego lah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a rapper kan, at that time, you have to have that ego. If you didn't have that ego kan, kau macam tidak jadi as a rapper ni.
Yeah.
Like you have to be willing to say you're better than the other guy and prove that you're better than the other guy.
Yeah. And then but now kan, what happened now sekarang juga, a lot of there's a Chinese rapper, JG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good to see a lot of different type of language yang kita biasa, bukan not just English or Malay kan. Macam ada dusun rappers, macam ada
I think
Chinese.
the Dusun rappers are doing so good though. They're standing out so well.
Yeah, because dusun bah, it's our mother tongue kan, siapa lagi mau buat.
And they're doing it so effortlessly in a way. Macam memang smooth saja ni. Tidak janggal, tidak macam kau dengar yang cringe.
Yeah, because orang tahu itu memang orang punya, you know.
Yeah.
So I cannot do dusun rap because memang kamu cringe, memang langsung because ni tidak pernah cakap dusun. So I'm not even gonna try.
Have you tried doing Malay pun? I cannot. I try. I can write. I know I can write in Malay. The rhymes are good, but I just cannot deliver. I haven't found a voice to deliver in Malay yet. I still very...
Maybe you should try in 2024.
Gila, saya gila cringe lah. Sekali sendiri dengar.
Yeah, saya pernah tuliskan bila saya mau rap kan, like,
no.
And then I see all these boys kan, kamu, because I don't, naturally, because mostly sekarang ni memang rap dalam Melayu. And my advice to you guys kan, kalau mau rap English kan, don't try to sound you're from New York because it sucks. Kalau kamu bukan dari New York, kah, dari Brooklyn, kah, dari LA, kah, please do not fake kamu punya accent. I do not want you guys, kalau kamu dari Tamparuli kah, Tuaran kah, Kilo, please sound like kamu dari sana. Kamu tidak payah yang, because saya cringe bila dengar.
I would say keep the accent, tapi jangan mess up the grammar lah.
Dan jangan mess up the grammar.
Like some of them like, please, no, don't rap in English. Yeah. No. But like for me, I would say please don't rap in Malay for myself.
Yeah, I tried. I did try writing, bila saya baru cuba rap kan, saya bilang, nope.
Yeah, I'm like, it sounds good until I record it, then I'm like,
maybe we should try this year lah.
I don't know, I think I haven't found the flow to fit the Malay because it's such a different way of writing. With English, the flows are different, Malay, the flow is different, right? So I cannot just adapt how I rap in English to how I rap in Malay. So saya belum jumpa the flow for Malay yet.
Nantilah.
It becomes very sastra ni. So macam...
Do you ever want to go back to the studio?
I have a studio. No, I've never left the studio.
Yeah, he never left the studio.
No, would you go back on the mic? 2024, let's do it.
Yeah. Kau tahu apa saya punya dream kah?
Apa?
All Stars. Tapi susah tu.
The timing lah susah. To get
Drum
everybody
band,
together.
si Keith, Constance.
I've always tried with Constance. I tried something. Even with you, I was talking about calling it the commission kan.
Nah, tu
So
saya
the OGs.
shock tu.
Just one off saja, one
off.
project.
Kami bukan mau glamour ke apa, tapi just like.
And it's be us lah. We don't have to try the new stuff. Just what's comfortable to us.
I'm not gonna try to sound like Nicki Minaj or
so
Cardi
funny.
B because I'm not Nicki Minaj. I'm way not Cardi B. Okay, so I'm just gonna sound myself. So you're gonna sound like Decipher lah kan. It will be good because Constant pun ada this like kid rock style.
He's got his G-funk thing going on.
Yeah, and then si Ben with his Easy
Movie.
Rap, and si Keith on the decks. It'll be cool. Shoot one MV lah.
It's just getting everybody together yang susah.
Ya bah, sekarang lagi kalau si
so
Keningau, si apa di Tuaran.
Even we are constantly in contact. Not constantly lah. We are in contact with everybody, right? Tapi when's the last time we all met? Kan? I haven't met Constance in 2-3 years. Ben lagi lah, like to jumpa in the clubs only. Keith lagi I haven't seen.
Keith I haven't seen since I saw him. Macam tiada.
So, okay. So, Keith, Constance, and Ben Ghazi. Constance is... what's Constance punya nama tu?
Johnny Black.
Oh, Johnny Black. Oh my God. Johnny Black, Special K for Keith,
Nuki
and
D.
Nuki D as Ben Ghazi. So, these guys were Kinabalu Kings.
They were the projects
The
before.
projects. The
Dorang
projects
menang
won
Levi's.
a Levi's
Yeah.
talent
Dorang
search.
lepas Camila.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I remember that one, man. They beat out they beat out Moods and James Bond, the Alliance.
Oh ya kan, I forgot all about Moods.
Moods and James
James
Bond,
Bond,
the
yeah.
Alliance. So they got second place, and the projects got first place. Orang Sabahan, bro.
Ah, see?
Yeah. So Kinabalu Kings, they did the Oi Marsha song.
Oh ya kan?
Yeah. So they tried to do that.
They tried Harvest Fiesta juga.
Jadi juga.
Jadi itulah, I like that song.
It worked. It's just that I think the timing and the era wasn't right.
Yeah.
So now I feel like if you want to do that nostalgia of old school getting back, like boom bap stuff,
Boleh.
boleh. Now's the right time. It's just trying to get everybody together though.
Trying to write. Saya
I-
tahu kau dah bayar lyrics mana-mana kau kan. Ah.
I can write. It's just getting everybody together to sit down, agree on a song.
Masalah Zoom meeting.
Itu pun yang
Kalau lagi terus tidak sure. Lepas tu bayarlah nanti lah. Lepas tu 2025 Chris and I are still gonna have this conversation.
Yeah. But we'll
Yeah.
try lah. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I think it's good.
So, okay, I try to help out some local rappers lah. Like, I'm not gonna name names also. A few times, and I got burnt a few times also lah. We had an opportunity to get them on DJ Fuzz Mixology too. Last minute, the boy said, "Lain kali lah, susah this time." I'm like, what? There was never another Mixology anyway, so
Yeah.
sayang lah. If not, there would have been the only Sabahans on that compilation. So I got burnt and I got tired lah. So I think that's where I consciously distanced myself from the scene. Like I wanted the name Decipher to be like a myth lah in a way. Yang people know the name but they might not know the person. I hope lah. So
Decipher. There, I said it again. I'm gonna say his name 3 times. Decipher. Say my name 3 times like candy, man.
Lord.
Decipher. Okay.
Anyway, so like
Hey, assalamualaikum. This is Kiki. So I'm here. Decipher. See, try and remain invisible like that. Decipher.
well, I did. A lot of people don't know kan. So like yeah, I think I think it was as early as 2000 for me lah. 2012, 2013, I kind of distanced myself already. I diam sudah. I only work with people I know or like KL lah.
But you've been working with Sabala.
Sabala, Rebel Asia, the Lawal Gang, the Rogue Squad guys. Yeah, I'm part of Rogue Squadron, so what up, Rogue Squad?
Nah, tengok, kamu tidak kenal dia.
Yeah, I itu by sengaja lah, by default. I just didn't want to get
kamu,
involved. I didn't want to, yeah. I don't want to get burned lah. Like, bukan burn, saya terima sakit hati. Like, you see the talent, you support, and then you feel like, ah! So, how do you keep doing it, and what makes you keep going on?
For the love of the game. Seriously! Kau tengok berapa smooth dia for the love of the game. Look.
Just my
I'm-
rebuttal is don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah. I'm at that age where I'm supposed to be staying at home, enjoying the comfort of watching Netflix. Tapi saya pergi juga berpanas. Pergi support the event. My friends ask me, what do you get? Supporting all these events.
Okay kau? Itulah.
Itulah kau. Cakap pasal.
Mention my name some more lah.
Yeah, but truly, from my heart, it's for the love of the game. I love hip hop.
Fair enough.
And I would love to see our scene grow and elevate and shift. And yeah.
I think I felt. Good nah. Okay, are you okay? We can chop this up.
Tengok sampai batuk sampai
Kenapa? Okay kau? Ada air lagi?
I need water.
Habis dah? Okay, habis. Recording dah? Okay. We're back to sofa sessions again. Hope
Yes.
Merl is still. Okay. So we were talking about stuff which I don't remember anymore because we had
Yeah.
so many conversations off camera.
Yes.
But,
We're talking about the youth fest lah.
Hmm?
Why my
Oh.
direction and my focus now is back to the KK scene.
Why?
Itu lah kita cakap pasal tu. Apa
Tadi
kita
macam
cakap tu?
Yeah.
Itu kan? Oh, tengok lah. Siapa dah kita reminder kau ni? Tahu lah.
Angkol sudah.
Nah, kami tahu suami cakap pasal apa tadi. Banyak tu kami cover. Off camera tadi. Okay.
I know you want to help the kids here, right? How would you help? Like what direction you want to bring them in?
I think dorang ni at that for me because saya pernah di mainstream. So bukanlah saya tahu apa mainstream wants, but I can actually tell them lah. Tapi because let me tell you, kalau kamu underground, then kamu underground. But if you guys want to make it to the mainstream, kamu mesti ubah mentality kamu, ubah cara penulisan lagu, semua tu lah. That needs to be changed. So there are a few Sabahan yang rappers yang memang okay. Tapi for me, lagu dorang belum cukup lagi to be kasih kategori as a good song to market. So I want to help them and guide them in terms of that lah. Hopefully maybe kau pun boleh, kau pun orang lama dalam scene. Because believe me, these young kids, as there are certain things that you cannot find on YouTube, on Google. Like kau patut tanya orang macam kami. Bukanlah kami tahu segala. He would know more about music production, apa semua. Dia memang itu orang. Tapi like I said kan, you guys have us. We didn't have anybody to yang we can ask to. Itu so except punya kali time ada label tu saya tidak jadi manusia.
I think kan my thing is because I was like them kan yang keras kepala, egoistic. I know better than you, brah. So I think my biggest learn, I think Jennifer Thompson was the one that told me this.
Jennifer Thompson, what's up, Jen?
Yeah, she said to me, Chris, you have to let them do their own mistakes.
Okay.
So I'm like, point taken. Saya faham.
Okay.
Like you cannot hide them from the mistakes. Like your mistakes are your mistakes, and you can see that they're going to do the mistakes, right? But you have to let them go through it so they understand why they have to.
Okay lah. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and watch you do your mistake.
You guide, but when it happens, it's like you're there to support them.
Yeah.
Like we were not. Like we had no support. Kan? Kau crash and burn, you pick yourself up. There was no one to dust off the dirt and all that stuff.
I just hope itulah dorang dengar. Bila kita kasih advice ni, bukan kami mau curi glamour dari kamu. Kami sudah
cukup sudah.
Tidak mau sudah. But we want kamu to shine, to elevate. Bukan stay in the same mindset, same type of song, same type of performance. Kamu mesti elevate, Pak. Itu saja.
So for me, it's like I want to help, but kalau they're not ready at that point to listen to input or like to take criticism, kan? Like proper criticism, then I won't step in lah. So that's why I'm very I distance myself from hip hop so much just because I'm still hip hop, kan? Memang your love of the music, kan? So it hurts when you see the potential and you know it's going to crash and burn. And you know you can stop it, but they're not going to listen. So like, I think that's where I distance myself. I've helped too many too many crash and burn and like wasted talents. So bukan saya mau tolong. It's like Merl is on the ground now, so I'm happy ada counterpart lah yang on the ground. So if she needs support from me, I'm there. Tapi for me to go down on the ground and support, it's going to take something lah. Like a very good reason for me to go down.
Believe me, I tried. Berapa kali sudah saya WhatsApp dia. Pasti dia post, bro, you wanna come? Can you remind me again? Terus kan, oh Merl, ini happening ni kan. Oh, yeah, I cannot make it lah. So, I tried, okay? Hopefully one day he will, you can actually see him on ground, supporting. Yes.
Oh, I still think we can do a show, but I still want to do like event lah kan, a monthly or something. But I just don't want to disappoint myself. So because expectations of myself are so high. Macam interview saya pula ni. Anyway, so
okay, it's a two-way thing lah.
So I think you're doing what I don't need to do. So ngam lah kau ada yang you going on the ground, you're seeing the talents which I appreciate, and KK needs that lah. So we have Merl.
Yes, so I will continue to support the scene selagi saya boleh. Hopefully this year I'm able to do a few more events, a few more shows, and eventually it will lead to a concert.
Nice.
Yeah, because saya pun macam
mau je kan?
Mau. And I plan to retire juga.
I tried, doesn't work.
Because I've been working since I was 18 years old. Been doing a lot of stuff.
Lagi lah you won't retire.
So I think I'm not a workaholic, tapi I think kan for the first time in 3 years kan, my friends actually describe me as a workaholic because I'm always here and there. During event pun saya here and there. When I'm working pun I'm always here and there.
I think there's a difference between when it's work and it's passion. So banyak orang blur the lines, so they don't see the difference. Like I love the studio. I can live in the studio. I'll kadang-kadang like I literally don't go home. But it's your passion, but so that's why you do go out.
Yeah.
Because kalau you lose that passion, sudah, that's where you stop going out, you stop seeing these shows, you stop doing all
Yeah.
these things. So keep doing it lah. You know what we should do? We should talk to some radio station, the one
Okay.
only. Should do like a hip hop show once a month.
Nantilah.
Okay.
You have his number.
I have his number. You have his number, so
Yeah. I have, yeah.
We shall bombard you with WhatsApp, bro.
Yes, kau you just tunggulah. Kau tunggu. We shall bombard you. You know,
So we should do like a chart. If we can't do a chart pun, it'll be nice where we do hopefully at least 50% local, as in Sabahans lah, and then 50% mix of Sarawak from West Malaysia, and then we get the exclusive interviews where only we can get.
yeah, both
Yeah.
should do that. But you know that Apik, you know Apik
Yeah.
kan dia buat rap jam.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so pun shout out to Apik.
Rebel Union, what up?
Yes. Itu ada something, ada event going on kan, the Rebel Union.
Ada, they're coming back with something in February ke tu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like to say special shout out to those people who has been holding down the torch. Macam kau, 11 years I was not around.
I know. I don't think I held down the torch though. I think I had. No, I did.
But you
I'll
did
say
in a way. You did lah juga in your own ways, your own part of
okay.
trying
I
to.
shall take that. Thank you.
Yeah. So who looked after the kingdom when I was not around?
You know, I had to stop being a rapper in 2010-ish lah. I had to temporarily kill the name Decipher BKI just so that I could work with bands.
Oh.
Because dorang fikir like, oh nanti kau rakam sama Chris, semua 808s.
Pela masih dia dengar.
I know.
808?
So like I had to like literally I consciously put Decipher aside, became Chris Pereira more, and then that's where the engineer producer is always Chris Pereira. So that orang, I work with all these bands, all these metal dudes, all these punk scenes, all these everyone but hip hop. So hip hop really work with hip hop. I shout out to Sabala, shout out to Lawala.
Oh,
Rogue Squad.
Sabala, Sawat, apa? Lawala.
So just before the pandemic, they got in touch. So I started mixing a bunch of their stuff, working with them a lot. And then I slowly, maybe I'll go back into hip hop a bit more lah.
Yeah.
So before that was Jin Hackman with Raising the Bar and everything. So he pulled me. 2010 kan, I gave up doing shows and being Decipher, right? He got in touch. We connected because we were both in Rogue Squad. Did a beat for his first album, mixed 2 of the songs.
Nah,
So there
dengar
were,
tu.
so there was always moments where hip hop came back, but sadly it was non-Sabahanza
Yeah.
for now lah.
Oh, non-Sabahan now.
Yeah. This year mungkin ada satu lah.
Saya tahu siapa. Saya baru dengar tadi memang. So you guys stay tuned,
Yeah.
Jaga. So
So can't wait to do one with you. So depends.
okay,
who
let's
you-
make it. Is this year or never?
Never.
Nah.
No lah. It's just hard to get everybody together. It'll be a dream project to do lah.
Constance wants to do a song.
He's always wanted to do a song. Cons! Dude, berapa lagu saya hantar sama kau?
Nah. Cons. Busy kali dia.
Well, he went through a lot of stuff as well.
Yeah, kan. So
Yeah.
shout out to
I don't blame him though. Like even though we want to do things, it's always other things that drag us to do other stuff and focus on other things. So even my instrumental album that I wanted to release in the past 2 years, I need to release it now. So
It's
like-
this year or never, bro.
Yeah. So a lot of my own stuff is going on. I just spoke to Steve Earle. So there's a song he's gonna sing a chorus on.
Oh, amazing suara dia tu.
Yes.
Wow.
So I just need to redo the verse and.
Itu. Bila kamu mau tulis lagu, make sure kamu punya chorus tu catchy.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
It's called a hook for a reason.
Yeah, hook for a reason. Make sure ada itu, ada isi, okay? Because at the end of the day, you guys, okay, hip hop juga, passion juga. If you guys want to make this as a career, of course kami mau duit kan. So, make a song yang boleh market, boleh jual. One of my friends was in town the other day. He's the manager for Spark Boys Chronicles. His advice to the young ones here, kamu buat 10 lagu yang boleh jual, 20 lagu tu kamu jadi bangsat, itu kamu punya hal. Tapi make sure kamu buat 10 lagu yang boleh jual. Dengar balik, 10 lagu boleh jual, 20 lagu tu kamu menjadi bangsat, itu hal kamu. So, yeah.
Building on that, when I was managing Jade Sisters kan, we were doing the EP. So the EP ada 5 lagu siapa? But I think we did 8 to 10 songs. And then dari that 8 to 10 song, we picked the best 5.
Yeah.
So I'll say to the younger kids, if you're doing stuff, don't expect that song to be the song. You just have to keep doing more songs, keeping it in, even kau biar in storage or whatever that in the storage room. And then after you give yourself lah, macam 1 bulan ni, So you do as many songs you can in that 1 month, then you pick the best of the best to work on betul-betul. Then from there, you work on the lyrics, the content, the hook. Then you fine-tune until you find that 2-3 songs that you need.
Nah. And I think right now it's way easier for them to monetize, kan? Compared to our times.
Oh yeah.
To
There's
get
so
your
many
music,
venues.
yeah,
there's
and then
so
to get your
avenue.
music out pun, pasal venue semua pun, you guys can talk to him.
Yeah. And all the different financial avenues as well. Like merchandising is a strong thing, doing shows.
Ya, itu kamu mesti tahu semua tu. Bukan tahu tulis lagu, nyanyi-nyanyi lepas tu apa. Kamu mesti tahu, bila, okay, for me, when kamu tulis lagu tu, kamu mesti tahu ni lagu kamu market di mana. How do you get the ROI? Because kamu sudah invest, kamu punya time, energy semua. But again, if kamu tidak mau jadikan dia sebagai career, that's on you lah. It's okay. No force. Tapi kalau yang mau, macam mau jadi, macam klik kah, mau jadi macam too fat kah. That's why
the work effort has been.
Before Anak Ayam, believe me, Too Fat Underground, they tried a lot of songs like Jezebel semua, tapi it never hit. What They Delete was the first album.
I still love that album.
Yeah, I still love that album. Tapi because they have to have a commercial song, which was Anak Ayam.
Imagine this, but the Delete Jezebel already had Innuendo singing on it, kan? And even that was a minor hit, not a major hit.
Yeah.
Until Anak Ayam.
Macam
lagu rakyat lah. Something that connects with the people.
So, itulah, you have to have a song yang boleh kena play. Even though when, we had a hard time as rappers, because whenever people see us with durag and they keep saying, ya aw. I was in 7-Eleven Dongongon. I had my durag on.
Yeah.
Boleh-boleh ada tu budak di siring duduk sana, Selin turun saja, ya aw. But again, shout out to Joe Flizlo, shout out to Malik for, putting hip-hop
on the map.
Yeah, where it is right now.
Love and hate, like,
macam kau tangan tu yang, kuda ku lari, gagak berani. No, you're gonna dig this. Tapi,
it took me a while to like Too Fat though. I was such a hardcore poetic emo person, guys. Because I'm a East Coast,
I faham.
So I like grimy beats, hardcore lyrics. So when Too Fat happened, I was like, what?
Anak Ayam? What?
It wasn't even Anak Ayam, was What The Delete. It took me a lot. What is this? Why is it
totally opposite?
Because it was so clean, so polished. But they knew they were going mass commercial, right? So they went the right direction. So emo stayed emo, and you could tell the difference. So that's a good studies on what could have been, what is.
So itulah, if you guys want to really make it, make this music as a career, itulah tukar mindset.
Apa orang cakap? Niat lah.
Niat.
Like if I were to release a song now, I know it's not mass market. My lyrics, my songs are for people who want to listen to lyrics, or like I think lah, like backpacker hip hop stuff. So I'm very conscious that I know I'm not gonna do shows, I'm not gonna do the radio thing. I'm just gonna put it out. I'm happy with it lah. Because I did the radio song. I did experimented on one radio song that I knew was gonna be a cheesy radio song. Like,
it has to be cheesy.
Shout out to Surya FM when they were still here. They played it for a year. What? It was a New Year song, okay? They played it for a year. I never performed the song because I don't like the song.
Kau rasa macam...
It was, memang, it was like, they call it sellout lah. Like, I did it as cheesy as possible to be on radio yang orang akan dengar. So people, until now, there are people who knows the song. I'm like, oh my God, you know me because of that song? Like, yeah.
God.
Cringe.
Yeah. So itulah, try, sekarang ni banyak opportunities.
Yeah.
It's easier for you guys to put your music out there. Tapi itulah, at the end of the day, it boils down to you guys. Apa kamu decide to do with the talent that you have.
I think planning is very undervalued here.
Yeah, don't think that.
Like kau tu boleh kasih keluar single and then tunggulah, tengok what happens.
Yeah.
Like regardless of how successful the single is, you need to have your backup for what's
like
going to happen.
you were talking about Foresight Music tadi. Dorang punya planning
kan?
kan?
Foresight, like whenever I talk to the boys kan, dorang sudah plan the whole year bah. Whose single is going to come out, what video clip is coming out.
Planning.
Yeah, mana ada video clip, mana yang tiada video clip, what mixtapes are going to come out.
I mean, it's a life thing lah. Everything in life you have to plan. Takkan kau langgar saya begitu. Langgar pun memang ada plan.
Yeah.
Macam for me, when I want to langgar, I still plan my langgar. Okay, I should plan it begini. Tidak je cakap, langgar saja, radu tetap radu. Tidak, kau plan.
Oh, like Gangnam Style. Sai kan? Diorang cakap one hit wonder kan? Dude had 3 albums before Gangnam Style happened.
See?
So like, it's not a one overnight accident.
Bukan.
It's work!
Work hard, man.
If you need to mix and master, you go! You need a manager.
Okay. Tapi saya tidak mau manage perempuan.
What?
Saya tidak mau manage perempuan.
Is it Kozon Bloods, the group? There's a female rapper on that group. Kozon Bloods, I think it's Kozon Bloods. Could be the song, could be the group, I forgot. She is amazing.
Dari Sabah?
Yeah.
Nama?
Teringat. I'll show you the video clip.
Okay.
Her style, her swagger, attitude best. But I think like normal lah, muda, jiwa muda kan. So, ngam lah kau.
Saya tidak mau manage perempuan. No hate. Tapi, no. Ada few juga mau push masa so no. Dia orang why? Because she's a girl. That's it.
What?
No hate. Not because she's not talented or apa. First of all, kau sakit kepala. Because kau pasal fikir wardrobe.
But then I thought it would be easier. I've assumed lah easier because kau faham bah.
No, saya tahu perempuan, girls are complicated. Women, the female species are very complicated. Tidak boleh decide kan. Cuba tanya, mana kau mau makan ni? Saya tidak tahu mana kau makan. Mbak makan burger lah. Saya tidak rasa mau makan burger. Jadi kau makan spaghetti. Saya sudah makan tu kemarin. Jadi apa kau makan? Saya tidak tahu, saya ikut kau saja. Betul atau tidak?
And then now you wonder why we don't have a song?
Nah, because kau tengok lah. Kau ni lagu, macam saya tidak boleh rap ni. Saya suka ni lagu. Jadi apa lagu kamu? Saya tidak tahu, terpulang sama kau. Ni lagu dia. Macam tidak berapa saya vibe.
Literal
itu.
conversation.
Begitulah.
The literal conversation.
Itu. Ya, tapi bukan semua perempuan lah. Macam saya, kau tanya saya mau makan, saya tahu sudah apa saya mau makan. Begitu. Tapi itulah, I just don't want to, I don't know. For now, I'm comfortable.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Gonna pivot. Top 5 rappers, international, dead or alive. Let's not go Malaysian yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem. The last one will be Crazy Bone.
Oh,
Busy
crazy.
Bone.
Busy ka crazy?
Busy Bone.
Oh, Dr. Dre ah?
Dr. Dre.
He got ghostwriters kan?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's because I'm old school. Kalau female rapper, I'll still go with Eve or Lady Luck.
Oh, Lady Luck. Yeah.
I'm
I would go maybe for ladies would be Remy Ma,
Oh shit, Remy Ma, I forgot all about Remy Ma.
Radiga, Lauren Hill.
Oh, Lauren Hill.
I got top 3 lah. Kalau guys, guys susah kalau men. Okay lah, my influencers lah. Nas, Corrupt.
Shit, I forgot about Corrupt.
Corrupt from the Dog Pound. Nas, Corrupt, Method Man.
Method Man, okay, between Method Man and Redman, I prefer Redman.
I take Method Man for his flow lah.
Oh, okay.
Wordplay, Redman. Kalau flow, fit on any song, Method Man. Itu 3. Eminem lah.
Eminem.
Other one would be...
The only white rapper that I like.
The other white rapper like Aesop Rock.
He's white?
It's not Aesop Rocky. Aesop Rock.
Oh, okay.
Aesop Rock, nanti I'll show you lah. He's my style lah. Yang very...
Ada one more white guy, NF ka?
Oh yeah, the new guy. The new Eminem. He sounds too much
But I don't like
Eminem
MGK.
though.
I don't like MGK.
MGK okay ba?
Who told you to diss Eminem punya daughter, man? Nah, baru kau tahu. Jangan mau, okay. Words to you budak-budak, jangan diss orang kalau kamu tidak boleh diss dia balik.
No, okay. Don't diss if you're not ready to be dissed.
Itu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Itu je.
Itulah pelajaran yang kita dapat belajar dari Eminem dan MGK. Okay. Wow.
Even
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Nas pun.
Kan? Jay-Z and Nas, I would choose Nas.
Okay, kalau collective, group, internet, like I'm a Wu-Tang head. I'm a Wu-Tang for life.
Of course lah, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Kalau Bone Thugs, your favorite is Busy lah kan?
Busy Bone.
I'm a crazy.
Busy Bone, Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, baru Wishbone.
Oh, I would go crazy, busy, lazy, wish, baru flash.
Oh, I forgot about Flash. Build yang ni 4 yang selalu saya nampak.
Yeah, because the other guy was in prison kan?
Oi,
Yeah, that's why.
lagu dorang Paper.
Oh yeah.
Bone Thugs.
Solid album lah, production. I think they're very underrated for the beats they use also.
Kan?
Yeah.
Tapi kau tanya budak-budak sama, confirm tidak kenal Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Orang tahu orang.
Ya,
Itu je.
Before Twista ada Bone Thugs and Harmony, okay?
Yeah, they came out the same time lah.
Sama meh?
Yeah, they had beef juga tu. Then Do or Die also started rapping fast.
Yeah.
MOB for me is a clear copycat of Bone Thugs.
Of course lah.
They
MOB.
had the busy, lazy and wish.
Yes. MOB, Members of Blood.
Yeah.
Tapi I asked them the other day, what does it stand for? Dia bilang minum oren banyak. I'm like, huh?
Oh, Malaysian Teh Tarik Crew will be by De La Soul.
Oh, Teh Tarik Crew.
No, Tribe Called Quest, sorry. Tribe Called
Teh
Quest, De La Soul lah. That's Teh Tarik Crew lah.
Ultimate, Mistina, and Fictional. Oh, Fictional. Okay,
His
Fictional
beats,
sama Ultimate lah kan. For me kan, I've seen them freestyle. Memang one of the best.
Those guys were
Kan,
the freestylers.
gila. I've seen them yang... I remember watching Ultimate on one of these hip-hop show. setting what the music in KL. So what they dorang bawa satu guest naik atas stage lah. So whatever that the guest kasih keluar dari poket
Dia
dorang,
keluar, dia cakap.
So it was a red bandana. Wow, I couldn't even remember. Tapi when Ultimate was rapping pasal tu red bandana, sampai it became a very deep punya rap ni, kami punya what?
Yeah, he's from that generation.
Ya, gila.
But even then, he knew how to go commercial. So he know how to pivot.
He knew, yeah.
Oh, Malaysian favorite top 5 rappers.
Ultimate.
Saya susah top 5. I never thought about it.
Kau fikir dulu, saya Ultimate. Obviously Malik lah. Kimi Kimo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Kimi Kimo because he's lyrical.
Yeah.
Lyrics dia.
Aman Ra.
Oh, Aman Ra. Sorry. Sorry budak flat. Siapa rap kau tapi saya lupa sebut nama kau. Siapa sebut tadi tu?
Malik was there.
Malik,
Kimi Kimo was there. Aman was there. Ultimate.
Aman.
One more. Oh.
Saya sendiri. Nama. Siapa? Okay.
Okay lah, we leave it at 4.
Yeah.
Mine, I think for me, my Malaysian rappers, saya susah mau pick between.
Sabala.
Oh, definitely.
9. I like him, Sabala.
He's amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
And I like how he's growing as a producer artist now.
Yeah. Oh, itu pun I've seen because I know about dorang ni lawan ni gang ni since 2013. So this when I went to approach them during Raising the Bar tu kan. So I asked for autograph and selfie kan. I remember dorang punya crew was saying, dah jadi artis.
Because they were under mixology kan dulu.
Yeah. So I was asking for them. And it was saya juga kan. I think this yang mostly tidak tahu. I gave them a slot to perform in Sunway Lagoon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Sunway that time. It was for a I don't know, I can't remember which event was that. Tapi I got lawan ni gang to perform. And lepas tu dorang ada dinner sama, bukan macam dorang ada one holding tent. So they get to lepak with Sona One and everybody there and they were so happy.
Oh, nice.
Okay, lawan ni gang, lawan family gang is okay, like I said, kamu punya persona on stage and off stage
Lain.
mesti lain. Kamu boleh jadi bangsat on stage,
Yes.
tapi off stage kamu tiada manners, kamu memang sial lah.
Yeah.
So when I gave them that tu, kata orang begitu lawan familia ni, kalau bila orang perform di stage ni macam memang paling bangsat di dunia. Satu kali orang turun dari stage because I gave them the show, betul-betul orang appreciate, orang cium tangan satu-satu. Thank you so much Kak, thank you so much Kak. Itu yang saya mau. Kita punya you should not lose that. Yang atas stage kalau another person
Their respect is still there.
Yeah.
They're amazing boys lah actually.
Aman Ra pun gitu macam stage tengok gangster kan, bila jumpa saya sudah jadi I can never be gangster with you, dia cakap. Begitu.
I think that's the whole rapper's alter ego lah. Decipher is such an asshole. Like I will call you out, I will say shit. But you know, Chris kadang-kadang asshole juga lah.
Kau juga bah?
Yeah, but Decipher is worse. Imagine that. Okay, so wait. Sabala the boys, my
Sabala.
top 5.
Okay.
I always not confused. I can't decide between flow and lyrics, but like, they may flow smart, tapi satu lyric best. So like, you know, I'm gonna rojak it up lah.
Okay.
So start with the dulu punya. Definitely Point Blank, in my personal opinion lah. I would take Point Blank. I would take Malik.
Malik lah obviously.
Take Rebel Asia. I would take Words Manifest.
Oh shit! What's Manifest?
And I would take Akid. Akid is, I'll show you who Akid is. Akid is amazing.
Akid siapa?
He's with Danye juga. Diorang ada a group under Sure Shot.
Oh ramai batu. Oh my god. If saya ingat balik kan ada orang Dimensi Lain, the Bad
yeah,
Cave.
Dimensi Lain, Bad Cave, the whole gang.
Oh, Dimensi Lain pun is a battle rapper.
Yeah. He's planning pun. He's got a lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Gitu.
Yeah.
The 542 album, I mixed the whole album for them as well.
Okay.
So it's amazing ah.
So there's like a lot of young cats now coming up.
Tapi Dimensi Lain pun bukan kira young sudah. Kira
Yeah, dia memang.
the young cats, I can't gel with. It's like I feel diorang punya rhymes and flow are a bit predictive. So it's a bit harder to stand out. That's just because me as a lyricist lah, like who I study and stuff kan.
Yeah, for me, because when you rap is about rhythm and poetry. So penulisan lirik tu for me it's still penting. Yeah. Yeah, so itulah. I'm not saying that we write the best lyrics lah,
No.
but since kamu masih ada chance lagi, you guys still want to be in the industry.
There's so much to explore, so
Yeah,
many
so much
things
to
to try.
explore lyrics. Jangan kasih limit kamu punya knowledge of vocabs itu saja, bah. You know, try to do more than that. Do a lot of reading, do a lot of research. You know?
Experiment with styles.
Experiment.
It's a lot to do lah, a lot.
And kalau boleh avoid recycle lirik balik-balik dalam lagu. Sekian, terima kasih. This is a public service announcement.
And with that public service announcement, oh my
God, Punya smart sudah tu.
Okay, and with that public service announcement, we're gonna wrap up Sofa Sessions. Ladies and gentlemen, Merl.
What's up?
Gossip Merl, Arafah. So many other names coming crazy.
Yes.
And this has been Sofa Sessions with Chris, powered by Smart Bar. Peace. Ciao. Kill it. Kill it.